Breakfast at Around the Bend included waffles and some grits. I checked out the Volkswagen bus for people I recognized. I watched Bob Ross and Captain Jack before I started my own journey. They're ahead of me, but maybe I'll catch up. I also signed my own name. See if you can find it. I also spent ample time petting the cat, and you're gonna watch it, or you can skip ahead. But I want to pet a cat. Good morning. How are you? What are you doing? So this is Around the Bend, just off the road. The trail is actually like a half mile up that road. Dix Creek Gap. They have a couple private cabins. They have this little shed as a outfitter. Got a couple food items for a little bit of a resupply, and I picked up a rain quilt, or a rain kilt. I'm looking forward to trying that. They have hiker boxes. I dumped my old rain pants in there. More private rooms. I stayed in the room right behind the bus. Friendly cat, who I've just petted for 20 minutes and now wants more maybe. They have a firing up here. And then the common area is just beautiful. Catching the shuttle back, there was some trail magic, so I got some more food for the trail. I think I'm gonna be walking for a while. So it's just past 11, Thursday the 14th. I left Dix Creek Gap this morning. Had breakfast at the hostel I was staying at Around the Bend. Thank you all so much. It was a lovely time. Got their shuttle to the trailhead, and there was more trail magic, so I ate some more. I packed out a hamburger for lunch. I'm excited about that. It's going to be very hot today. It's already 67. I expected to get into the 70s. There's no wind. I went down to shorts, and that was such a big relief. I'm not sure how far I'm walking today. I might shoot for, I think it's Bly Gap, or the shelter a couple miles afterwards. Muskrat, I think it's called. I'm going real slow today. I'm gonna treat today as somewhat of a rest day. So my pace is just dramatically slowed down. Gonna take lots of breaks. It's gonna be a beautiful day. coming down off of Buzzard Knob. Just passed some guy. He said he ran into Spicy like half a mile up the trail. So I might actually catch up to him today. This is the first stand of evergreens that I've noticed, at least. It's very interesting because the forest here has a very distinct smell. Has that piney smell. And I've seen my first pine cones, at least that I can remember. Not too much farther from Bly Gap. Bly Gap is, I think, just past the border of Georgia into Tennessee. Or, I'm sorry, Georgia into North Carolina. So, big milestone today. Taking it easy. Still don't know if I'm going to stop at Bly or go to Muskrat. Feeling really good, to be honest. A mile or two out from Bly. And look who I found today. It's Spicy. Probably less than a mile out of Bly Gap. Sorry, I'm breathing hard. Just finished a climb. These rhododendron tunnels are so nice because they're shady and cool. It's been a hot day. Ooh. There's a whole bunch of markings in the stretch of the trail. Looks like that's probably for the trail crews. One a little while back said to check above and below the dam. It looked like in good shape though, so good job, trail crew. Look at all these roots on this vine. Unless I think it's a vine. I think they're roots. Could be something else.
A couple 100 feet before Bly Gap was the border of Georgia and North Carolina. The gravity of the accomplishment of getting to North Carolina was kind of unrecognized by me, and it really took me a few days to really understand how awesome that was. Spice and I got a couple pictures, and then we set up camp at Bly Gap, where we met Icebreaker and Roll Up.